It's been fun. It's been fun because you can kind of take the next step as far as being in the defense for a second year. Guys that have been out there in big games, you can start coaching on a more detailed level. So that's been enjoyable, and they're really pushing themselves to take that next step. And really for us, this spring's about making plays. And I've seen that in their production, whether it's TFLs, interceptions, PBUs, like that's what we're focused on. And so hopefully that carries over to the season.
And then what have you seen from a guy like Ben Minich, just kind of learning the ropes, and then Thomas Harper, who's obviously a bit limited right now?
Yeah, it's cool to watch both of them as well, because Ben is unbelievably intelligent when it comes to football smarts and knowing what to do. I mean, the stuff that we're doing with the defense right now, the fact that he's able to comprehend it and execute on the field says a lot about him. And he's a really good football player. So I'm excited for his ceiling. We'll just keep growing him and developing him. And then Harper has played a lot of big-time college football, and you can see that. He steps out there. He's out there in 7-on-7 today, and nothing phases him. You know, he's a competitor, and he's been really good for us too.
Chris, last year I talked to you about your background as a receiver, helping you through coaching. This year, what are your backs? What are they learning from this year's receivers to be better?
They're just, seeing different routes that these guys are running, situationally, what you're getting from receivers, split-wise. Our Coach Stuckey does a great job of coaching them, so we're seeing the whole gamut of routes. We're seeing different techniques through the releases. So for us, it's been great. We'll go back and watch one-on-ones. We'll talk the techniques, and we'll talk about what we can anticipate from different splits and situations from the receivers. So we've been able to get a lot of good work through the spring.
And what was your biggest takeaway from last year?
Takeaway from last year is it was really a launching board for this season. That's how we all feel. A lot of guys are back. The structure of the defense has grown, but we know what we're doing. We're able to expand upon it, and we feel like this year is going to be a huge year for us.
Second year coaching with Al Golden, how has that relationship developed?
Great. And we taught Coach Freeman in the team meeting this morning that trust is earned, and I think that goes a long way for our defensive staff. This is our second year fully together. Coach Mick and I have obviously worked together for a while now, but that trust amongst us is as strong as ever, and it kind of trickles down to the players.
Anything else, Coach? Have you seen more comfort from your group just being in the same defense 2 years in a row?
Yeah, no question. I mean, you see it with the plays that they make, and then the questions they ask in meetings, coming off the field. They see the game better. It's slowed down for them. So there's no doubt they're playing faster and more comfortable in it.